Shall we play a game?
Howdy ho. All right. Let's get on it. I know there was something I was going to talk to her about. I can't. What was it again? Let's see. Rubian Village. The drug lab. Where the shot came from. Okay. So this didn't have any.
It's a fine day for questions.
Why do I feel like you've won here?
I really don't know, sir. I certainly don't feel like I've won. I feel like shit, sir. All the time.
But this turned out well for you. You've slipped past all suspicions.
Clearly, I haven't. We're having this conversation, aren't we? How well could it have gone? I mean...
The wet wind, heavy with brine and industrial pollution from the stacks nearby, ruffles her hair.
I'm stuck in Martinez just like all of us. I've been up here for... I don't know how long now. I like to call this my rooftop containment facility.
Let's see. The dried flowers on the roof. Could Ruby have left them? These don't fit with anything.
The what? Oh, those ones. I don't know, sir. I said I have no idea what to make of them. Honestly, I think they're just trash. I mean, there's no reason for me to think they're somehow connected to her.
Okay, I don't want to get too much into this.
She nods, slowly, carefully even. There is suddenly a strange glint in her eyes. Not malicious, but dangerous.
I'm making a note of this. Sorry about this. Making a note. Ask this question again. Since I said it's leaving a lot of like splinters off what you could ask her, and I want to come back and ask them. I just don't want to do it now. I want to go try to find Ruby first. Because I don't know if this is how the game is supposed to be, but it feels like if there's something that's gonna, it did it earlier. It's done it previously, where you can ask questions about stuff that I don't think should be showing up until you've triggered them, like say down below. Like but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Is this guy gonna say anything to me?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod.
Okay, never mind. So what time is it? 16. Quick save. Let's cruise out to the. Not that. Okay. So let's just, we know where she probably is. She's probably in here.
Tequila Sunset.
Have you seen red-haired woman named Ruby around here lately?
I can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
He really has no idea who this Ruby is, sire.
Okay. I don't think these guys are going to say anything to
The
me.
legend! He's back. And firstly, I got smokes and piss.
Okay, I'm off. Let's go ask. Her. Wait, what? Wait, who's this? Quick side.
I'll just keep the Cor de Leche in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier. Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jet.
Something about the way she says it makes you want to sing.
Jet.
Oh, jetty, oh, jetty. It's good to see you here, Detective. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Have you been spying on me?
Spying has such a negative connotation. I did track your progress along the coast, however, and decided I would be better able to assist you from here. Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. She threatened to paint the Cor de Leche red. Like blood, you see. Well, I like it the way it is. White.
So how do you like it here?
How do I like it?
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name, all the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there? I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear. All right. Politics time. Let's react.
Let's see, you're right to be scared. This is all your fault. You're in no danger. The working class have no idea what's happening to them. Try not to be scared. Try not to be scared. This is how the real city looks.
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer. I'd never... Have I told you how they discovered this place?
This island.
No, they're in Celindian, Isola. Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
Say nothing.
It's a pity. Most of these people will never know what this place means, this island of matter, or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Tell me now, I have time.
I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism. I would not want to delay you. Maybe there is something else I can assist you with while you're hot in pursuit?
That's all for now. Okay, let me go talk.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
I'm looking for someone else, actually.
Oh? Who?
I'm looking for a suspect who might have stayed in this neighborhood.
Okay. When did this person stay here?
Very recently, over the past few days. She might have arrived on Friday.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
Really?
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again. Sorry I couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else. Really? Are you sure you're not also looking for Nadia Harnancourt? Or Ignis Nielsen? Or the great lost city of Ace under the waves?
I am looking for a lot of stuff I like.
A lot of stuff.
I guess so. It doesn't feel like a lot to me. I could be doing more. Maybe there's someone missing from your life. Don't.
Oh, there's plenty missing, but that's too much for even an eager terrier like you to handle. Although you seem very thorough. Tell me, instead, is there something else I can help you with?
Be seeing. Oh, so that was suggestion. What is this? What was this that came out? Searchlight division. Okay. What do I have for suggestion? That's a minus. That's a 1. Not much of anything. Okay. Save. Talk to her, maybe? Maybe she's...
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Have you seen Ruby?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know if I remember that. Oh my god. Okay, but you do know who I'm talking about.
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
This is like when that man locked himself in the woodshed. We just need to help her come out.
No, it's not like that, man. With him, we called you. Right now, you just arrived by yourself, like a raven plucking at the window glass.
I see. You know something, but you decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
Goodbye. I'm off. What was the update? Oh, get into her shack. Don't remember that.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others. The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched. Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What's in
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though.
Search through the sand and sawdust.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet. A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber. Like your own Villiers pistol, for example.
This bullet isn't for a breech loader like the murder weapon.
The floorboard isn't interested. Maybe the washerwoman is. You have enough to confront her with. It's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops.
Quick save. So can I get into hers? Let me see if I can get into hers real quick. Oh, I can get into hers. That is hers, isn't it?
Hello, mister.
Do you know anyone named Ruby?
Ruby. Ruby. My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or like, sometimes I can, but then Uller.
Okay. Okay.
Bye.
There's nothing else, right? So let's quick save. And
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
why was there a bullet under the floorboards of your shack?
Damn that girl.
And without anger, a long and harsh life has taught her not to buckle under pressure.
I'm guessing you didn't put it there. Ruby did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her.
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl. As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear, we welcome all kinds of people here.
When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into, that girl?
You said she left on Monday?
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
She probably heard the lieutenant's Kanema drive by, and it woke her up, just like it did you.
Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else there?
No,
The truth, sire.
What is she like, Ruby?
she's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
Did she talk to you much this time?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
Why do you think she left the bullet?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
I heard she was a heavy drinker with anger issues. You ever witnessed that kind of behavior?
Nothing of the sort. Sure, she was no stranger to the bottle. She fit in that way. But I only knew her to have a beer on the beach while watching the sunset. She isn't what you call a drunk. Even offered me some from time to time. Said it was part of the communal life. But I never saw her lose control of herself the way some people do.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
Wipe your brow. Man, I was really hoping she'd be hiding. See, I don't know if that's just me doing a stupid answer or me trying to throw her off, make me think. I'm going to say it anyway.
Yes, it's going to be too much work for you to find her. Better for you to stay here, get a nice cozy fire going in the heater.
The Feld electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
It filled up that.
One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her. She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Who's a net? Oh, because I added to suggestions, so it's saying I can try it again. Okay, got it. Where was the failed electric mural? Was it over here? Yeah, okay.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, "Tomorrow is just a whisper away."
Step closer.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice. Feld Electrical. How ironic, all these dark rooms. Feld Electrical, you only know them as a small company that makes ink cartridges. Looks like they used to be big.
Could she be in there?
She? I don't know who you mean, but the building seems long abandoned to me.
You try to peer in, but there are no windows on this side. Only the disinterested whistle of the wind. Lieutenant Kitsuragi stands in front of a mirror, fixing his orange bomber jacket. You should be asking him that question.
Yeah, shit. Damn. Shit. Okay. Ah, shit. Yeah, I should wait for him, actually. Oh, wait, what's this? Wait, what? And I think I've already ran over here a number of times. I do think something's over there because if you highlight, I'm gonna run over here. Then is that? Oh, I guess it's what's her name's boat. Okay. I think I want to try to get Kim back. That's what I need, Kim. Is there anything I can do over here in the meantime? Say. God, I don't think I have enough. I can't remember what was needed. This
Hey,
guy.
man, it's good to see you.
Savoir faire? Do I have anything?
Goodbye, officer.
That's to it. Yes. I think I already tried this, man. I don't remember. We didn't even try the last screen. Yeah, it's not going to be enough.
Oh, hey, man, it's good to see you.
Okay. Yeah.
Goodbye,
let's open
officer.
that in.
A better deal! Yeah! Medium car!
Physical instrument? I could probably get that up. No, one of these is. I thought that was. Physical, 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 physical. Oh, okay. No, that's both off the same one. Shit. So let's try it.
Yeah, medium cold.
Whatever.
You know it in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate. In your heart that's alone. And in your solar plexus where the hits should land. So does every chordate animal.
What? Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from?
Nowhere. I'm not gonna become some sort of a nautic cop too. I've got enough capo types already.
Oh no! Please become one! You'll miss out on so much good content otherwise. It's like being the greatest cop on Earth. Please! Please?
All right, let's see if I can come up with something on my own. It's cinemas. Shit. Okay, I'll look into it in an official capacity. It's up to the place to make the beats go harder. No, I'm actually not going to take the task. No.
Oh! Okay, I get it, man.
Not doing it.
A better deal!
What do I have? Yeah, I need to stop doing it anyway. I want to get Kim back before that, and I'd like to have Kim back for that.
What's on your mind?
Caroline.
Welcome back.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, have you seen a red-haired woman?
No.
Yes, what is it?
Have you seen anyone suspicious, say a woman named Ruby?
What? No, no one's suspicious around here.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
Okay, so what can I do? What time is it? What time is it? It's still 2 hours. What was this? I needed. Let me see this real quick.
There's still some unused change in there. The machine waits for a number to be dialed.
Interfacing. So I would have to put something in the interfacing. Okay. So let's travel back over here. Maybe I'll go talk to. Let's go over here.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Suggestion. Okay, see if I got some suggestion stuff to put on. Nope. Yep. Put on a suggestion. Damn it. Damn, that's it. See if it
Hi,
does.
Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
I don't think it will, but whatever.
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Hang on, so you know me. We've met before.
Yes, I used to stand out there all the time before Mother told me to focus on my homework. You've been running around all week, sir. Sometimes without your shirt on, asking people questions. I haven't really understood what about.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Thanks, I'm trying.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes?
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too. Good thing she didn't say party eyes loud. Her mother's nearby. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics?
Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
So why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
Thanks. I've learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Okay, bye. See you around. Get on. Put that on. Okay. Did that eat any time off? I didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, let me do that. I want to go to the pawn shop and see if I can't find something. Oh wait, what about the? I need to check the radio thing. Jeez.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'm looking for a radio. Oh, that's right. I needed to go. Oh, I need to go in that building. That's right.
A transceiver, is it? Yeah, we should have something to do the trick.
He produces a machine encased in a blue Bakelite shell. Its black face covered in an assortment of pearl-topped knobs and dials.
A Crystal Sprack Model 9 Gottwaldian engineering at its finest. This is a specialist model, ideal for picking up foreign signals. The Model 9 also comes equipped with a signal purifier to suppress crosstalk, especially good around here with our funky reception.
Sounds perfect.
It's about as close to perfection as a transceiver gets, and we're only asking 120 real for it.
Okay, I'm gonna shop around a bit. I might be back later.
You'll be back again. I've got a feeling. I doubt it, but I can try and answer any.
Okay.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Okay. So, I forgot about that. Let me go. I'm assuming they're talking about the building.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
What does this mean, a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, front loaders, still lying around Martinez. This would have been good in our case against Ruby for Titus. Too late for that now, but still might be useful down the road. This is a good find. Really justifies coming down here and looking around. Inside, a secret room infested with rats, spiders, and woodlice.
Oh, I'm a complete idiot. I thought I grabbed that. I guess I didn't. So so that's not what. Nope. Okay. I need to get my flashlight out. On this? Yep, I do. Is that? No.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard. It's empty, like a beehive without its brood. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Leave.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Okay. Okay, no, that's not gonna help me. Nope, this is not gonna help me.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
not that. Was it another building? I thought it was gonna be in there. Let's do a quick save. Let me talk to that annoying shithead.
Necromancer pig? That shit was dark. Going in there like that. Oh, brutal shit. Tell me, Kuno dies. You gonna pick one out of his brain like that too? Kuno's gonna go out in a hail of bullets. Gonna look like a fucking porcupine.
Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking...
Okay. Do I have more empathy? I can maybe... That's empathy. Sympathy. So let's see.
Fuck does Kuno care?
58. Screw it.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Act on it. Try and separate them. Kuno.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. Wait, not to make him look bad? Is that going to make him look bad? Just... I'm going to say that one.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna...
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
Try to fuck my Kuno! Try to fuck my Kuno away! Me and Kuno are tight. We ride for life.
You were too pushy last time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Kuno has with Kuno S. Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Canopus.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
God dang it. Is that quick save? What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary. I'm glad she's out of your hair. She's fucked up.
She's not fucked up.
God damn it.
Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips. Fuck. She can read lips. You should cup your mouth.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours. He's meant everything he said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
You serious about this killing business? What if she has? That would explain that.
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488.
488. The criminal code doesn't go higher than 190.
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Come on, she hasn't killed pig. Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
You think it's possible she killed other children?
Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, that's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah?
Don't move your head. Just from the corner of your eye, look at her.
Look at her.
Though her friend spoke too low for her to hear, Kuno S is not smiling anymore.
You think she had anything to do with the dead man?
Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Told you this already.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
You said she's insane.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
It's Suruese. The Suru are an indigenous ethnic minority in the social democratic powerhouse Vasa on the tundra and tiger-covered Isola of Katla. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Kuno. Could she be Suruese?
Suruese? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshot does have a small Suruese community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
A shoe cupboard just off to the right. Have you been to this place?
The hallway there with the janitor's closet.
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
Someone left the door open. It was him. By accident or on purpose.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
How are you dealing with all this?
How's Kuno dealing with this? Kuno's dealing with it just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with this, waving your gun, mad dog shit. Kuno remembers what you did there. Kuno's got this shit under control.
She needs professional help. You can't do this alone.
Listen. See, it's Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You wave your gun around her one more time. Try to take it away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
I don't want to back down again. It gave me shit last time. Maybe I could say I can respect that.
All right. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. See, it's tension and release with Kuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's pig. Kuno can flex. Kuno flexes for hobos. Kuno sees you're in need.
Okay. Yep.
Here, pig. We're fun now. Performance buddies. Kuno can already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt?
Money debt doesn't mean anything. He's just saying words. You're not in his debt.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking...
All right. So I got that one knocked out. That one I think I got the very fucking first day. Yep, did. One day. Oh wait, no, that was not that one. Oh, that was the other. Never mind. Okay, active. So what was that one? That one's actually, I think, pretty good. What does this one give? Action speed. I'm gonna put that one back on. Put those back on. Still missing the pants. I guess I don't know if there's a helmet involved with that. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna do a quick save. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom, get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Here's something. What the hell? Follow the orange donut. Who is it? You're 2 hours late.
I know. It's her fault.
You got the money?
$2,000.
Hold on.
Hallelujah. You're my savior, man. My own personal Jesus Christ.
If you get caught using that.
Yeah, I know. This never happened. You don't exist.
Right.
Something wrong, man? You look a little whiter than usual.
My chat, you ever had that feeling when you're not sure if you're awake or still streaming?
All the time. It's called mescaline. It's the only way to fly. Hey, look, it just sounds to me like, you need to unplug, man. Get some R&R? Hey, what do you think, Deshore? Should we take him with us?
Definitely.
No, I can't. I have to stream tomorrow.
Come on. It'll be fun. I promise.
Yeah. Sure. I'll follow. All right. Let's see. Didn't take as much time on there. As much time off as I wanted to. What is... Wait, what is that? Wait, what? I don't remember that. I have to maybe go up and see what that is. Can I get up here? No. I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. Shit. Shit. I can. Then I'll pick up, I'm gonna pick up some bottles I can turn in.
The tear machine stands in the... Your bottles clunk into the machine.
Wait, that's what that was? Dogs. Okay. There was some kind of clue or something.
Stuck in the traffic jam. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see fumes of heavy fuel oil.
Okay. So, how can that be? It's the time something to do.
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, look, something's really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
Okay, goodbye.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Okay then.
Hey, was there something you needed?
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too. The window stands broken in its. The morning light hurts your.
Okay. Wait, it's.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. You see yourself, the expression, fixed to your clean-shaven face.
Okay. I'm gonna change it to. I need more electrochemistry. That. Let's see, shoot. Your pants are. Oh, are these pants? Which one's more? Okay, so see what it says now.
Good. You're up. Listen, it's a suspicion or a
Oh, God dang
every
it.
day. Things seem to spin more.
I didn't mean to hit that.
Find
Shit.
out who bears la responsabilité. Whoa, like a committee. Only your half-brother, together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité. Good luck. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. You see yourself, the expression, fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it.
I know this isn't gonna happen, but whatever.
It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long. Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Okay. Okay. So I can't go to sleep yet.
The bed is still cold from the break.
Shh. Wait, what? So, exciting. Oklahoma here. See what he says.
The Coppernado is back. What do you want? Yeah? What?
Whatever.
Anything?
Okay, whatever. So finally working church or return to church again. That's what that was. I couldn't fucking remember. Okay, so let's run over here for a second. She's gonna be gone. What was this under again?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Conceptualization. I don't think I have anything under that. Nothing. Oh. Is that enough? That's probably not going to be enough. We'll see. Is this
Just
a red?
An ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
This is a white check mark. So I could add something there later if I want. Whatever.
You have
Oh,
no
finally. Had to
It's
happen.
just a wall. So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked. Their paint peeling.
I've done so many. I got lucky with so many. I ain't worried about it. Whatever.
This door has been closed with a padlock. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Is there anything down there? Okay. So let's put in the cutters. Cutter. Yeah, there you go.
This door has been closed with a padlock. The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
Yep, it's my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
What was that I just got? Jamrock. You'd like to open doors and see what's behind them, maybe secrets, maybe juicy containers. Let's go. 81. Not far from leveling again. Tools.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
There's a mass murderer. There's nothing cool about keeping this bust in your nightstand. Stare at the bust.
The bust doesn't reply. The hallway behind the door is empty. No one heard your words.
The communard lives in this room.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Leave. It makes me want to
plaster cast. The bust doesn't reply.
Okay. So, where's that item at? Wait, what happened to the bullet? Or is that, does that go on my weapon? Okay. I guess the bullet went in my gun, maybe? It makes me think that...
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sight.
Okay.
You hear someone walking around inside. A poor communard from the looks.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant?
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
Give me a moment.
Thanks a lot. There's a balcony. I think that leads up to... Yep.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Okay. Let's see. Should I exit? 7058. Shit, man. There's needed to get. So I wonder, should I be selling these items? This is a pretty big item to sell right here, banged up to the old canister. And this.
This coin-operated viewer. Your money disappears into the coins. The curtains on the display open. The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, and it looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it.
Could this shot have come from there, then entered the window upstairs, the whirling in rags?
It's not possible to know from this distance. The details are blurry. There's water vapor in the way, and waves cut into the islet.
So, let's check this one.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Vandalism, shake your head.
The mute machine is unable to confirm or deny your theory. But yes, it was vandalism.
Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side,
Kuno.
with N and C scribbled. That's Kuno. And under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. You know this to be the star of Pericarnassus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Pericarnassian church. A star, a great moral height, to be strived towards. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Well, I don't really, because it's not there anymore. Okay. How close am I on this? Jeez, man. Okay, so what should I be? Screw it. So let's sell.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can
And
help
then
you with anything.
let's do that. Something to
I
sell.
doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already...
something to sell.
Sure. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
11, that's all I get for that? Oh no, that was the one that was worth more, that's right.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Does that give me over 120? It does. Just was... Okay.
Another time, Pat.
Okay.
For the moment, you won't regret it, officer. Whatever you need, the Model 9 can handle.
Let's save the game. And let's run. Run to the church.
What is it?
Found the church.
Very good. Let's see what you have.
I got this beauty down the pawn shop.
Is this a Kristallsprach? The Model 9 is an excellent piece of equipment. I don't know what you had to pay for it, but it should work very nicely.
It's not often that she allows herself to be awed, but the way she holds the crystal sprach reminds you of someone receiving a precious gift.
I believe that means we're ready to get started. I should warn you, once we begin setting up this antenna, we'll need to see the whole process through. There won't be any second chances, any do-overs. You understand? So if there's anything you'd like to get in order before we depart, I suggest you do it now.
You said we need some kind of power supply?
Yes. I wasn't sure what to do about that, but then I discovered an abandoned power source down by the edge of the bay.
It's obvious. She's referring to your half-sunken Caprice 40.
You mean the motor carriers that crashed into the bay?
Oh, yes. I did notice that it was covered in police livery. Then you already know that the carriage itself is irreparable. But the rear-mounted engine seems to be in fine working order. My intention is to run a power cable from the engine up to the antenna. It won't last forever, but it should give us enough time to establish a connection with Coalition warship Archer.
What kind of stuff should I get in order?
That's up to you. At a minimum, I would make sure you are physically and mentally prepared for an intense and difficult process. Once we begin, there can be no interruptions.
At the very least, you should make sure you're wearing a good pair of gloves.
Radio engineers typically carry overpriced solvent sprays to clean the antenna connections. But in a pinch, some common ammonia works just fine. Finally, there's the question of stimulants. Some people prefer to keep illegal amphetamines on hand to help with their work. I'm not one of them, but they do exist.
I try to avoid drugs. We just
I don't take them because they make me nauseous. But everyone has their reasons. I don't judge.
Oh, date of birth generator. Wait, I thought that was finished. Okay,
That's
hang on.
fine. Return to me when you're ready to go.
Date of birth generator. You were born in the year 07, in the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old. The bloating might never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
Yeah, I don't want to keep that one. -1 difficulty to all physique pass. That sucks. Alright, is that what that means? I got 9 more. Curious to know what this one does. So whenever I do it, I might forget that one and then do this one. Maybe. So let's do a save, because I don't know what this is supposed to be doing.
Yes, what is it?
All right.
Very good. If you'll help me with some of this equipment then. If you'll please carry that amplifier and cables, officer. We have quite a lot to carry.
This has me worried. This has me worried if this is like in-game something. I'm hoping it's not.
And now if you'll just connect that here, we're ready to try at least. Please put those on. I've configured the channels so that only your microphone is set to broadcast. We'll both be able to listen, but anyone we reach will only hear your voice. You will need to transmit your connection request while I attempt to locate the warship's public frequency. You will likely encounter some interference, but it's important to keep transmitting your request until you're acknowledged. Ready?
What if they never acknowledge me?
Then it will be exactly like every other moment of every other day. I ask again, are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Beginning transmission.
A soft rustling. Between your ears, a winterscape with fast falling snow.
Where's the sound coming from?
Every light switch, every motor carriage, every doorbell, tea kettle, and radio in Martinez, all mingled with electrical interference caused by scattered thunderstorms over Ozone.
Officer, are you in order? We're waiting for you to start.
Is there anybody there?
Try again, officer.
Perhaps you're simply imagining it, but it seems as though you're learning to pull apart the fibers of this auditory felt. You focus on one strand in particular, one that sounds very nearly human.
Nein, Liebling, das lasse ich nicht zu. Die kannst du unseren Jungen bloß auf einen dieser Dinger nach Bredefort schicken.
Hello, Archer. Did you acknowledge?
Marianne, mir erzählt, dass Oscar nicht mehr lebt, seit auf einem Luftschiff aus Grab zurückgekommen ist. Halten ihn die Psychologen für vollkommen normal. Aber sie hat das Gefühl, seit seiner Rückkehr.
You can't make out a word of this gibberish.
I can't understand a word of this gibberish.
Liebling, bitte. Er ist unser einziges Kind. Er kann auch nicht so...
It isn't gibberish, it's vulgar. Now please keep trying. Again?
It's gone now. A slight frisson at the point where your neck meets your spine. You can feel the lieutenant's presence, even though he's nowhere to be found.
Kim, how did you get on my connection?
There's no way the lieutenant has his own megalo-frequency connection. Very strange.
Someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired.
What is he talking about?
I believe you mean, what was he talking about?
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's been a long winter, long and cold.
It sounds very much like anthroponetic crosstalk. It happens sometimes when sending transmissions across long stretches of pale.
Natürlich halten ihn die Psychologen für vollkommen normal.
Roy said the transceiver came with some kind of signal purifier. Maybe we should turn that on.
Ah, very good thinking. I'll engage it now.
Someone has been maintaining it.
That's much better. Please try again.
Where's Sebastian? Are you there, Lieutenant Dubois? Please acknowledge.
Archer, this is Lieutenant Dubois. Can you hear me?
Damn! Even with the crosstalk suppressed, the signal is still very weak.
What can we do?
I did not expect simply locating the signal to be so difficult. We must consider several variables. Local anthroponetic conditions, the sophistication of our transceiver, the quality of our connections, and the physics of our antenna itself. Fortunately, we have a more than adequate transceiver, so I do not believe it is causing any problems. And we're also unlikely to change our local anthroponetic conditions. So, the next step is to thoroughly inspect our connections.
How am I supposed to inspect the connections?
You need to climb up there and look at them for yourself.
But you don't have the technical expertise.
Someone has been maintaining it.
Something about this setup seems dimly familiar, but you'll be damned if you know what you're supposed to do about it.
Okay, let's do this. Look what I'm doing.
Your gloves give you a solid grip on the metal bar. This feels pleasingly familiar. You don't exactly cut a lithesome figure, but after several moments of scrambling, you manage to hoist yourself atop the monument. That performance was frankly an embarrassment.
Yep. That was pretty bad. I hope nobody saw it.
I didn't see anything. I was focused on my work. Have you checked the connection?
The connection itself is nothing more than a little braid of exposed wire wrapped about the hoof of the horse. A copper fetter, it cannot slip. The whole monument is covered in a thin but durable layer of oil and grime. It's obvious no one has cleaned it in years. The programmer mentioned ammonia, but anything alcoholic should dissolve the oils, creating a cleaner and clearer connection. It takes a few moments, but the alcohol gradually begins to break down the oils surrounding the copper wiring.
What are you doing? Oh, cleaning the connections. Smart.
Once the oils have been dissolved, you wipe off the connections with your sleeve and reattach the cable.
Did that help?
I had hoped that between the signal purifier and cleaning the connections that we would have it, but perhaps I overestimated. Unser einziges Kind. Kann auch nächstes Jahr zur Akademie gehen. Short of changing the shape of the antenna, I'm not sure what else we can do from here. And the lorries are all jammed together, so that's unlikely to happen.
How do we change the shape of the antenna?
What do you mean? You adjust the antenna manually, with your hands.
What would changing the shape of the antenna do?
Ideally, narrow the receiving mode so that we can isolate the worst signal and eliminate the post-talk. And if you don't know what you're doing, of course you could just make it worse. I'm afraid we're out of alternatives. You're just going to have to go for it.
She's right. The responsibility is yours, and yours alone. There's no turning back now.
Look at Philippe III.
You are face to face with Philip III. The Bronze King looks toward the west. Something about his features seems bizarrely distorted. Not intentionally. It's a matter of perspective. The king was never meant to be seen from such an angle as you've attained.
Look at the horse.
This faithful steed is in nearly as poor a condition as its rider.
Look up.
A clear night sky. The stars make for a brilliant display. Across the river, you can see the lights of Coalition warship Archer floating above Rivershore East.
Look down.
A few of the idle lorry drivers and strikebreakers gesture at you with their cigarettes, more out of curiosity than anything else. From the window of one of the adjacent apartment buildings, an older woman leans out, her heavy breasts sagging. She yells a single word you can't make out, and then shuts the window with a violent thunk. grip is firm, yet controlled. The swelling in your headset guides your hands as much as your hands guide the bronze horse head. It's almost like you're hearing through the horse itself.
That's very good. Just a bit more to the left. Nein, Liebling.
The signal is clear. The storm has passed. This is another voice, a live voice on the other end of this invisible bridge you've established.
Try it now, officer.
Lieutenant Dubois, this is Collision Warship Archer. We are acknowledging and accepting you.
Aha! Excellent! You are connected. Now be quick. I don't know how long I'll be able to preserve the signal.
This is it. You're finally getting to speak with those who hold real power. And by that they mean the ones with the guns and the warships. There is so much you wish you could ask. Your efforts have bought you some time, but you can't forget what you're really here for.
Please be advised that you are speaking on a public frequency. What is your request?
Who am I speaking with?
You are currently speaking with Collision Warship Archer, flagship of Insurcom forces in Revachon.
Sure, but who are you? I need to know your name.
Our name is not important. All you need to know is that we hold the position of second signaler aboard the Archer.
You really don't have the faintest guess what her name could be. You were never very good at this sort of thing. There's something in the way she refers to herself, always with the first person plural. A deliberate blurring of the boundary between herself and the institution she represents. Not to mention the airborne artillery platform she works on. Her every word is backed up by the most powerful ordnance available.
Just one thing. Why do you keep referring to yourself with the plural?
Because it's standard practice for signalers to use the pluralis officialis during the course of our duties. It's meant to serve as a reminder that we don't speak only for ourselves. For instance, as second signaler, we represent Collision Warship Archer, which in turn represents Insurcom and the Coalition more generally, which in turn represents the Moralist International, which itself represents the interests of 1.2 billion people across the world.
Sounds like an awesome
It's an
responsibility.
important responsibility, but we don't consider it any greater than those borne by countless people all across the world. Now, your request?
What does Revachon look like from up there?
That's difficult to say. We have a very particular view from our observation platform up here.
What can you see?
Well, it's rather dark now, but from our portal, we can just make out the rolling hillsides. We can see the lanterns lining the walkways through a public park. There are a few people on horses by a small pond. The homes and gardens are quite beautiful, very near like those in certain areas of Messina.
Where are you exactly? Like around? Well, I don't see any of that stuff.
Perhaps you are in a different part of the city? We've only recently been detailed to the Archer, so we are still learning the names of all the many districts.
She needs to see you down here. That's the only way she'll really get what you're about.
Can you see Martinez from where you are?
Martinez. That is to the west, yes?
That was to the south.
To the south. Let us see. No, that cannot be right. That way is only Spro. We were under the impression that Martinez was nearer to the bay. But now we seem to be quite turned about. We'll have to consult a map in the future. Now, was there something else?
Liebling, bitte. Erst...
Time is running short, officer. I estimate you have time for maybe 2 more questions.
Come again? We're picking up more interference.
What the... Oh, damn it. God, I think I fucked that one up. Shit.
A very important question with a very simple answer. We want humanity to endure. Beyond that, it may be said that we are the inheritors and stewards of Dolores Day's legacy.
Dolores Day. So beautiful.
Right, and that legacy is...
Immeasurable. It includes interstellar travel, 3 scientific revolutions, humanism, internationalism, the welfare state, and balance of terror theory. Nothing less than the intellectual foundation of our modern world. The role of the Moralist International is twofold: to buy humanity sufficient time to perfect itself, and to patiently guide it along the road while protecting it from ideological highwaymen and eschatologists.
Where does the RCM fit into all of this?
The RCM exists under the umbrella of the Coalition, just as the Coalition exists under the umbrella of the Morally Internal. At the same time, the RCM is not exactly of the Coalition. We are not that familiar with RCM lore and practice, but we believe that may be the case. As we recall, the decomptage originated with the Revacholian commune itself. But in a practical sense, it's the responsibility of the ethics divisions to ensure that both organizations are working towards the same ends.
The Ethics Division is the branch of the RCM that coordinates activities with the Coalition. It's composed of high-ranking RCM officials and their medium-ranking moral intern counterparts. It's considered a career-making assignment for elite RCM officers. In other words, it's a fundamental part of the RCM. So you probably shouldn't ask her any questions about it.
Why bother with RCM at all? So you probably should... The Coalition.
One now committed to upholding moralist values. Strange, isn't it? History is a river coursing ever downward. Occasionally, its course is redirected in mysterious and unexpected ways.
What awaits us at the end of the road?
Let us answer your question with a question. Have you ever seen evening fall over the old town of Vesperashit?
No, I haven't.
The heart of the city, the old town, is a district composed of weather markets, comprising thousands of columns and arcades arranged around a series of grand plazas. During the day, it's a beautiful sight, equal to any of the great cities of Pericarnassus. But as the sun sets, the shadows cast by those columns and arcades weave together to form an intricate ombre and lattice. When you see it, you suddenly understand. It was all built for you, for this very moment.
The name at Vesperashit means evening comes.
Say nothing.
Not only that, but you are also part of that centuries-long plan. When you cross one of the open plazas, your own shadows is effortlessly woven into the great lattice work, a deliberate synthesis of humanity, art, and the natural world.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is. We grew up there. We have seen the lattice with our own eyes. She was. There are even those who say that at Vesperashit summoned Dolores Day, or that it was built in preparation for her, centuries before her arrival. That's why the old town is sometimes called the ceremonial heart of humanity. Of course, such a city does not spring from nowhere, nor does it endure without effort. Its construction was the work of many generations, and its preservation is an equally monumental responsibility.
Say nothing, just look around.
The wind is pulling at the giant tarps that cover the blasted facade of the Capeside apartments. Air moving through what was once a row of apartments protected by walls and a roof. It sighs through the remains of bedrooms and parlors. This is your city. Defend it at all costs. A moment of hissing static as the conversation lulls.
Lieutenant Dubois, are you still there?
Officer, I've held the signal open as long as I can. Whatever you came here to ask it now.
Is everything alright? Acknowledged. To reach the committee, all you need to do is fill out the appropriate request form and submit it to the Liaison for Public Affairs. If the liaison accepts your request, you will be invited to address the committee at their next quarterly public hearing. We believe the next hearing is scheduled for July.
I was hoping you could pass me through to the committee directly.
We're afraid that is quite impossible, Lieutenant Dubois.
What do you mean?
We cannot transfer you to the committee because we are not entrusted with that responsibility. We are simply the second signaler.
Then, why are you wasting time with her? You should demand to speak with who's really in charge.
I demand you transfer me to...
You know, that is simply not how the command pyramid works. We can no more overrule our chief signaler than you could overrule your own precinct captain.
This line of argument is quite pointless. You should abandon it.
What if I need to reach the committee a bit sooner?
Not a problem. If this is a time-sensitive matter, you may file an emergency address request with the Liaison for Public Affairs. They typically respond within a few weeks.
Well, I gotta ask it then, I guess, because I'm not gonna file.
Need to reach the committee, doesn't she understand? Time to lay it all out.
You're listening. I've got an urgent personal matter to discuss with the committee.
We will hear your request, Lieutenant Dubois. Although we must inform you that the committee does not typically intervene in personal matters.
That's only because they haven't heard about your problems yet.
Thing is, I can't remember anything.
So, you're experiencing acute memory loss. We don't see how this is the committee's business.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with this, with something I lost.
We're afraid we don't understand at all. What does this something have to do with your lost memory?
I'd really prefer to speak with the committee directly.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept your request. We really have no idea what you're talking about. But we are quite sure it is beyond the purview of the committee's responsibility. Now, please excuse us while we update the receiving frequency. This connection will be cleared in 4, 3...
Quick, hang up on her first. And the line goes quiet. There, you really showed her. Showed her what, though?
What a disappointment. I was almost sure something truly interesting was about to happen. Oh well. You can calm down now, officer. I'm going to begin packing my things up.
The sun-warmed bronze tingles beneath your fingertips and between your thighs. Your legs have grown stiff. You've been up here quite a while. You look around. The strikebreakers are still shouting their slogans and waving their hand-painted signs. Beneath you, the programmer has begun disconnecting a few cables. There's really no point. You're beginning to feel like the little child who refuses to come down off the carousel.
Good. Now give me a hand with these amplifiers. Leave the cables. I don't feel like making 2 trips. Well, this was an interesting collaboration.
We make a pretty good team, so no, we didn't. That whole thing I don't like. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm almost wanting to end it, reload, but do it on my next stream. Go ahead and call it a night on this one. Which I might do. So that was almost 30 minutes.
Perhaps. You're certainly resourceful. In any event, just leave that equipment here. I'll put it away later. If you'd like, you can take one of the extra headsets. I don't need so many spares. Now you'll excuse me. I have to get back to my own work. Such a letdown. To be honest. I think I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. I mean, I think I'm gonna basically replay that whole thing, but I'm gonna do it under I know I needed empathy and I think I needed more empathy than anything. I needed Inland Empire, but it doesn't matter. I would have to do it. Let's load this game. I'm not gonna say no. Load. I'm just gonna replay that whole thing. Fuck it. It didn't go, and I think I wasted a lot of shit that could have gave me more information, and I don't like doing that. I mean, I know it saves coming, but whatever. Empathy. What's this one? Drama. That could. What's this one? No, I need that one. What is this one? Reaction speed? Oh, we can add that one. Okay, I think that's set. Wait. Pain threshold, no, and violent. Yeah, I want to keep those. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the rest of that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and call it on this one. I don't want to do that one again right after I just did it, because it's almost been 2.5 hours anyway. So
I'm going to go ahead and call it. And then my next stream, I'm going to pick up where this one is, which then I'll take it for what it. If I fuck up on that one, then that's it. Fine, whatever. But when I ended it, it was 9 o'clock, so I could be able to get to sleep. Which then Kim would be able to join me in the morning, and we can continue with the other stuff. But anyway, I appreciate you following. Checking me out if you're watching me on YouTube. Have a good one, and take it easy. See you later.